To win in the survey in Roblox, you have to say yes to having a nice day. You have to look around, and then you have to click on yes for have you looked around. For are you familiar with your surroundings, you're going to say no. You have just woken up here. Yes, that's true. Do you know where you are? You're going to say no. You have to say no to having heart diseases. You have to say no to having a panic attack before. You have to say yes to this question. You have to say yes to this question. You have to say yes to this one. You have to say yes to that one. Do you feel comfortable in your room? You're going to say yes. If the lights went out, would you be scared? You have to say no. And then you have to say yes. There you go. If this question, you're going to have to say yes. You have to look at the open door now. So go ahead and have a look at the open door. And then look back and say no. And then it says, have you looked around? You got to look around and then say yes. Now it's going to say, do you have any enemies? You're going to say no. This question is pretty odd, but you say no. This is where you say yes. This is where you have to look out the windows before answering. You got to look it out and then answer yes. This is where you have to say no. You have to look behind you and then you'll get a little jump scare. Maybe not 3 times, but just maybe once or twice. And then you're going to say no. You're going to have to say no to did that scare you? Now you got to say yes to being alone. This is where you have to say no. This is where you have to say no. This is where you have to say no. You have to say no to ending the survey now. It's going to give some odd characters, but you're going to say yes. And then it's going to ask you once again. Remember, do no again. This is where you say no. And it will tell you incorrect, but don't worry, it'll still be correct. And there you go. You should be qualified now. The survey is now going to end, but you're not done yet, so keep watching. It's going to tell you thank you for your participation. That's when you get up, and then it'll tell you the rest, and now you're going to walk through to this white area, and just keep walking through. Just keep walking. And there you go. You should get the badge earned and be disconnected.